let's go to Quinn, who joins us next in Chicago, Illinois. Quinn, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Oh, thanks for having me, Ken.
You bet. What's going on, Quinn? How can I help?
So I just had a quick question. I definitely want to get started into a career. I'm tired of working these just regular jobs. I have an idea, but I'm having such a problem just with getting started.
Okay. I love this. All right. Tell me about the idea.
So I want to open up my own digital agency. I want to be an entrepreneur for sure. Always have. But like I said, I'm just having the struggle of, I guess, finding my confidence in my work and getting started pretty much.
Okay, great. So we're going to get really tactical in just a second on what the steps should be for you to eventually start and operate your own digital agency. But let's pull it way back. You're struggling right now, Quinn, with confidence that you have what it takes. So we got to find out if that fear and doubt, fear of failure, doubt that you have what it takes. We got to find out if that's the truth or if that's a lie. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So describe the kind of digital work that you are talking about doing, and specifically where you go, Ken, I don't know if my skill set is good enough here that people would pay me for it. What kind of work are we talking about?
So basically what I would be doing is social media management. So I would manage all of their social media platforms, making sure that they're getting the engagement that they need, and also the clients that they need as well.
So at Ramsey Solutions, I have somebody, all of the Ramsey personalities have somebody that's full-time employee on our team that does works with me on all of my social media and manages. So it does exactly what you're talking about. So I know very well what kind of work you want to do. Have you done it for anybody before?
Yes.
Who have you done it for? You don't have to tell me, but did they pay you for this?
Yes.
And were they happy?
Yes.
Why were they happy with your work?
Because I definitely delivered the results and I was on time. I made sure I got it done.
Okay, wait a second. Were they lying to you?
I hope not.
Come on, Quinn. You just told me you've been paid by other people to manage their social media and that you delivered results. Doubtful Quinn went to confident Quinn in that answer. And then when I asked you an absurd question to show you how stupidly ridiculous the voice of fear is in your head, you went back into fear and doubt. Quinn.
Yeah.
When these people told you that you rocked it and they paid you and they kept paying you, I asked you if they were lying to you. Were they lying to you, Quinn?
No.
So Quinn is the voice of fear that's saying you will fail if you try to eventually go out on your own and do social media management and digital management. Is the voice of doubt that's saying you're not good enough to get paid. Are those voices telling you the truth, or are they lying to you?
Lying to me.
How do we know that, Quinn?
Because I got a chance to work with a couple of people and definitely got paid for it.
All right. So what are you going to say the next time that those voices of fear and doubt pop up and start talking to you? What are you going to say to them?
Just try to ignore them, or?
No, I asked you an active question. What are you going to say? I mean, I'm serious. You're in the subway, you're in the store, you're at a stoplight, and those voices pop up. What are you going to say to them?
That I can do it.
Thank you very much.
I can do this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me. Listen, you did all of this. I had a sense, Quinn, that you had what it takes. And you know what? Welcome to the human race. You're dealing with fear and doubt. Fear and doubt never go away, people. Quinn, listen to me. The reason I just did that somewhat silly exercise was to force you to confront the reality that there are times where fear and doubt are actually protecting us. If I go up to the edge of a cliff today, and I toe the edge and I look down, And my brain goes, whoa, Coleman, take it easy, Sparky. Back up. We could die. Is fear telling me the truth there?
Yes.
Yes. But if fear says, hey, Quinn, we shouldn't pursue this abiding passion for helping people tell stories online and in social media platforms. You don't have what it takes to eventually do this for yourself. Go get a little safe job where you're filling out TPS reports every day. Is fear and doubt telling you the truth there, Quinn?
No.
All right. So my point is you have what it takes. So now let's talk about starting. The reason you haven't started is because you've been fearful and doubtful, and I get it. But now we've gotten to the point where we know how to overcome fear and doubt. When they show back up, we punch them right in the nose. Shut up, fear. Shut up, doubt. I got this. I got evidence. And I remind myself of the evidence that I just walked you through. Now, how do we start? You did that in a contract or full-time job before. Tell me what.
It was like a freelance work.
Okay, I got great news for you, Quinn. You have kind of already started your own business. You just didn't call it something.
Right.
Come on, Quinn. Here's what we do to start. Start putting yourself out there. Do you have a day job right now?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to keep the day job so we keep our confidence. We keep the money rolling in, and I want you to go get a freelance client, 1 or 2, and let's start doing this on the side. Can you do that? Yes or no? Is that doable?
I can do that.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So then we get those sides, and we're going to call it Quinn's Social Media Digital Company. That's the name I'm giving it right now. That's an awful name. It's the worst name in the history of names. But I'm giving it that name because it's going to force you to actually come up with a name and start this company. Go get a bookkeeper who knows what they're doing or somebody and just get this little company up and running. And we're going to do these things on the side. And we're going to take every nickel, Quinn, of Quinn's Social Media Digital Company. I've already ruined the name twice, okay? And we're going to take every nickel and we're going to save it. And we're going to keep saving it and saving it and saving it until the math tells you you can do it full time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. That means when you've got 6 months of your current salary in the bank of Quinn's Social Digital Media Company, Inc., LLC. I'm making the name worse every time on purpose, Quinn. Okay? And until we got 6 months minimum of your salary in the bank, we don't step away from the day job. You got this, Quinn. Hey, Quinn.
Got it.
You're really good at this. You were created to do this work. You are needed, and you must do it.